So, Mike, I believe this is the part of the show where you tell everyone who doesn't have to be outside on Tuesday to stay inside.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Hannah. I mean, we've had some cold days so far.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. But this weekend has felt pretty warm, or today did, and now Tuesday it's going to be frigid out.
Tuesday, I think, is going to be brutal. Tuesday really could be the coldest feeling day. I don't think that temperature-wise it'll be the coldest, but it'll feel like one of the coldest days that we have had this entire season. And speaking of this season, today marks the last day of meteorological winter. So that's measured from December 1st to February 28th or 29th. In leap years. And here's where we stand for seasonal snow. Near average in Portland, a little bit below in Bangor, Caribou slightly above. So impressive to see how those numbers stacked up, especially considering we had a big snow drought during the month of January. We do have some snow showers back in the forecast starting tonight, especially for the western mountains. At the coastline, it will be warm enough for just plain old rain. Through the overnight hours and then into the day tomorrow, the showers stick around, and tomorrow evening we could be talking about some snow squalls. Here's that moisture starting to make its way toward us. We actually stay dry for most of us until about midnight tonight, and then the showers will last through the day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be warm, and in the afternoon we might even get a few breaks of sunshine before things ultimately turn to be cold and windy on Tuesday. Let's run through the next few hours. There's the cloud cover sticking around tonight. By tomorrow morning, some spots along the coastline close to 40 degrees. A very clear cut between the snow and the rain. There will be a very well-defined rain-snow line. I don't think we'll be seeing much mixing at all. And these are going to be mostly broken showers. I know this looks pretty steady here on this model, but I do expect it to break apart at least a little bit, especially into the afternoon. What happens after this, though, is the Arctic front dives in and we end up with snow squalls, especially in the mountains tomorrow evening and overnight into Tuesday morning. Snow squalls could rapidly drop visibility and accumulate on roadways, so I expect some tough travel conditions tomorrow evening in northern and western Maine. Not really that impressive for snow totals, though, about 1 to 3 inches for those areas that stay all snow. At the coastline, again, we see just plain rain with this system. Tuesday is going to be cold and windy. Bitter cold air moves in for Tuesday, but by Wednesday, it's out. So this is just one day. However, I think we'll be talking about wind gusts for a lot of us between about 35 and 45 miles an hour. Highest peaks will actually be above 45 miles an hour. The official forecast for wind gusts on top of Mount Washington, 150 miles an hour. We don't have to worry about that, though, and with northwest wind, no leaves, frozen ground, I don't think power outages are that likely, but it will feel really cold out there. By 9 a.m. on Tuesday, statewide and all of New Hampshire will feel like it's below zero, and then that continues into the afternoon. So get ready to bundle up for Tuesday, and then we're back to quiet on Wednesday. Seas tomorrow, 5 to 8 feet, gale watch starting Monday evening. South wind 10 to 20 knots tomorrow, be coming out of the west later on. Cold and windy Tuesday, lots of sunshine Wednesday, and then blustery through the end of the week, but no shower chances in sight. Same idea at the coastline, and I have to admit something here. I actually bumped the temperatures down between Wednesday and Friday, Hannah, and the reason for that is because we've been trending to keep this cold air around. I don't think that the coldest stays on top of us, but I would head colder as we get into the end of the week.
Okay, well, something that we'll definitely be keeping our eyes on. Good to see that there's low chances of power outages on Tuesday.
Yes, very good.
All right, thank you, Mike.